Welcome back to another fine video for Pokemon Gold and Silver. Today we're going to be going for Lugia. Depending on what game you're in, there are a few prerequisites. If you're playing Pokemon Silver, it's very easy. You just want to complete the Rocket side quest from Mahogany Town. Basically, if you have access to Blackthorn City, you got the Clear Wing, I think it's called, or Sea Wing, some sort of wing. And with that, we're going to go to the Whirl Islands very shortly, and I'm going to show you how to get to Lugia. If you're playing Pokemon Gold, though, you need to have beaten the post-game, basically, up to Pewter City, where you can talk to an old dude. He gives you the item needed for Lugia. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. We're in Pewter City, and we're just going to head over to this dude here. Where is he? He's here. This dude right here. You want to talk to him, he'll give you Clear Wing, I believe it's called. Basically says how he was traveling Johto at one point. And, the Silver Wing. My apologies, it's called the Silver Wing. Anyway, with that, we're going to head over to Cyan Wood. That's where we will meet you guys. Alright, so we're in Cyan Wood now. Like I said, this is accessible to whichever game you're playing. There's just a bit of prereqs for, depending on which one you're playing. If you're playing Pokemon Gold, like I said, it's later on in the game. Regardless, we're going to start in Cyan Wood. I recommend a Pokemon that knows Fly, Pokemon that knows Surf, Whirlpool, Flash, those 4 HMs. I recommend a bunch of max repels or super repels because there's a lot of water and cave encounters you get into. You have to fight some trainers, so be aware of that. So bring something to fight them. They're about level 20, so they're pretty easy to get through. And other than that, that's about all we need. Alright, so we're going to start in Cyan Wood. We're going to go into the water. Now is a good time to put on a repel so that you don't get into those pesky encounters. Unless you want to, then you do you. So we're going to head over. We're going to follow this route, this path I should say. There are a few encounters and a few battles that you get into, but other than that, it's pretty simple. So, Lugia is obviously a very decent Pokemon. It's a legendary of Pokemon Silver, and the getting there is not at all difficult. It's just very tedious. It's not like Ho-Oh in the sense that it's a maze. Well, it's kind of a maze, but you guys will know what I'm getting at. So here we're going to use our first Whirlpool, which gets us through here. Now you can get onto the land and walk if you want, or you can stay surfing. It doesn't really matter. You have to get on land anyway. And we're going to go into this cave right here. We're going to throw on the Flash. And you can follow this guide. If you didn't bring a Pokemon that knows Flash, you can just follow it and kind of head the same direction I am imagining that it's this way. So you want to hop there, you want to hop here, and obviously we're going to ignore the items for now because we're going for the legendary as opposed to picking up the items. If you want to go pick up the item, that's fair. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you how to get to the legendary Pokemon. And our repel went up. We're just going to use another one real quick. And you want to surf down here. Down the waterfall, onto here, and into this little cave, and this is where Lugia is going to be sitting. Right here. So we're just going to save. Again, this is a stationary Pokemon like Ho-Oh, so you don't have to worry about failing it, because you can save right before you get into the encounter and just reset your game if it's not, for whatever reason, what you wanted or you failed it. So let's go ahead. And there's Ho-Oh. So we're just going to Master Ball it. Comes at level 70. If you are playing Pokemon Silver, it'll be level 40. If you're playing Pokemon Gold, it's level 70, and vice versa with the Ho-Oh that I mentioned earlier in the other video I posted. We're just going to Master Ball it, finish off the video, make it easy for you guys. I don't recommend Master Balling it yourselves because you can easily capture it with Ultra Balls if you lower its health a little bit. But for the sake of the video, I'm just going to quickly finish it off and move on to the next. There's 1 week before the Pokemon game gets released, so make sure you guys tell me what you want so that I can post the videos afterwards it's released so you guys are able to find them very easily. Alright, with that, we're going to conclude the video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for whatever I post next. See ya!